good morning. Welcome back to Steve's Sermon Shorts. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've been able to do one as we've had a lot of things going on, but I did want to come back to you today and talk about something that's really interesting. It's going to be going over on the next couple of days for me in particular. This Saturday, I get to officiate a wedding, and as a pastor, it's one of my favorite things to do because you're seeing a husband and wife come together, and just it's one of those great moments where you see families come together and just come together in love as these two connect and become husband and wife. And it's an amazing thing because in this particular one, this is a couple that's been very special to our church. They've grown up in this church together, and it's going to be just a great service. But it's one of those things we look at whenever we come to a wedding like this, is we always remember that this is one of God's greatest gifts, the gift of family, where He's brought together people to do His will, to love one another, and to care for each other. We need to always remember that. And those of us who are married, as we go into and watch the wedding and participate in it, we need to always remember that it is a gift from God, that marriage is such a gift from Him. In Genesis 2:24 it says this, "For this reason a man shall leave his father and his mother and be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." There's so much wrapped up in that idea of one flesh. Yes, there's the physical element, but there's the emotional, the spiritual, as they become one body together, as they become one being together. And that's just such a great thing to see when we see it. So I hope that you'll be praying this weekend for this marriage that is coming up, that it'll just be a great service, but also a couple of other things. Next week, we're going to be celebrating the family even more, as we're going to be on a family mission trip where our family will be going, and we will have family members who are going and participating in mission trip in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And this is one of my favorite events that we do because it's such a great thing to see when you see mother and father doing on mission and the children seeing that. One of my favorite things to see is a lot of times we've had it where the kids who have been on mission trips, so some of our teenagers who have been on mission trips, as they're going and serving and doing those things, and the parents seeing their kids' mission, working on mission. So it's such an important thing to see. So always remember what a special thing the family is. We see it in the wedding. We're going to see it on our family mission trip, that God has given us one of the greatest gifts of our family. So never take your family for granted. Tell them that you love them. Tell them that you care for them. And always understand that family is such a great gift from God. All right? I won't see you next week because I'll be up in Gatlinburg, Tennessee on a family mission trip. So I'll see you in a couple of weeks.